Okay everyone, I'm back. I know it's been a while. It's been like 2 months. I think Whooper Com Day was the last full-length video I've posted. I had a couple life events that have come up in the last couple months that have kept me away from filming for a bit. I'll go over those in a future video, but that's not why we're here today. We're here today for Rowlet Community Day. So I'm pretty excited. I'm also kind of cold because it's snowing and it's like not a lot of degrees outside. Well, yeah, I just want to go over quickly the benefits and bonuses of the Rowlet Community Day, which I'm sure you guys already know them since by the time this video is posted you would have already played yours, but just for a refresher, we have 3 times catch Stardust, 3-hour incense, 3-hour lore modules, those are kind of the basic bonuses that happen all the time. The Stardust one's actually upped a little bit because they kind of cycle between that, XP, and egg hatch distance, things like that. But so as always, we got the incense and lures. Also 2 times catch candy and 2 times chance to receive Candy XL from catching Pokemon. And as always, you get 1 additional special trade that can be made for a maximum of 2. And trades will require 50% less Stardust. So a lot of it's like the typical rewards, but the other thing too to mention is if you evolve Dartrix, Rowlet's Stage 1 evolution during the event or up to 5 hours afterwards, I always say this wrong, so Decidueye, that sounds right to me, will know the charged attack Frenzy Plant, which is a really good grass type attack for both trainer battles and raids, and if you take out gym. So it's a really good move, which I'm hoping makes this more meta relevant. It's currently not really super great, but regardless, I'm actually pretty excited for this event, and I'm actually going to start screen recording here in just a few seconds because I do want to show you a few things, because well, it's a calm day, so that means it's a challenge day as well. So I'm going to record the screen right now. Okay, so I'm going to pull up a Decidueye that I'd caught previously. When did I catch this thing? May 4th of 2023, so a while ago. I haven't gotten around to 50 maxing it yet, but just for ease, the max EP of a 4-star 100% all the way 50 max Decidueye, this max EP is only 3137, so even with the new move being added to it, I still really don't see it being a super meta relevant Pokemon in terms of a raid attacker. Maybe it's more playing PvP, but I personally don't know. I haven't looked that hard at it. And actually while I'm here too, you can see my Stardust count is just over 1 million with them having extra Stardust bonuses. I think that would be a great time to really focus on those Stardust gains. I'm also going to show you that for a video I actually just started recording as well, where I'm hatching a whole bunch of eggs that I'm sure I will get 3.4 kilometers, if not more, walked during this event. So that's going to be even more Stardust gains, because of course I'm going to have a Star Piece down, got the Lucky Eggs going. I'm going to have all the things going that I need to have, including this Mega Evolved Venusaur as well. So, but yeah, so, oh yeah, I mentioned a challenge, and I didn't tell you what the challenge idea was. So, this one's actually pretty straightforward, because I'm getting my feet wet again, getting back in the flow of things. I am going to try to catch 30 shiny Pokemon today. So I'm by myself, so I'm not going to have the help of the community. I really don't want to be out beyond the typical 3 hours for the event, so I don't really want to be out doing the post event raids, because I really just want to be done with this by 5 o'clock, if we're being honest, because yeah, it's cold and I'm kind of like stuck to this park bench now. So yeah, 30 Pokemon. If I don't, 30 Pokemon that I'm short, we'll go up to our challenge yard. There are 255 things in here. Everything that I'm short from 30, there's a chance that something off of this gets deleted. So how about we try to avoid that? Let's try to go for 30, and yeah, I'll keep you posted throughout, and I kind of keep tabs on my progress. Okay, as you can see, I am actually in the car so far for Community Day, because like I said, it is really cold outside, so I'm going to start the adventure in the car. Periodically I'm going to get out and walk around a bit, but I already loaded up the stops, dropped my eggs and my Star Piece already, so let's see what the professor has for us. I actually have research I didn't oh my god! That was kind of unexpected. That's pretty awesome. That's a shiny Rockruff, which I've gotten before from eggs and raids. I think I've gotten some from raids, but I've gotten several already. The new Dusk form Rockruff is available in game. I was actually planning on talking about this today, but here we are. It looks like I don't have that for this, but whatever. That's actually really cool. Not expected shiny, and I'm actually going to delete that one so I can make room for Rowlet research. So yeah, we're going to look at this. Make 5 nice throws, catch 15 Rowlet, pop your Pokemon 10 times. And I'm actually working on Timeless Travels, page 5 currently. So I'm going to get that. And I also have a couple rewards from the Expedition Access January page 4. So I need to explore a few more kilometers on that as well. So I'll start shiny checking these real quick. Nope. Nope. And yeah, so after we try and check this little cluster here, brand new shiny in game, by the way, the Rowlet. I will kind of update as we go along with the research. Oh, that's a tiny. I'll have to remember that for later because I will be actually catching these here off camera. But I just want to try and check while we have this going. And yeah, so far no shinies on that, which that's okay. I usually kind of start off a little slow anyways, so yeah, 0 down, 30 to go. But yeah, I'm going to turn the pokemongo ++ on and just start working on this. And when I get done the first page of research, then I'll touch base, come back in. I don't know where it's going with that, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I was actually just about to move spots, and I came across a, whoops, it looks like the pokemongo ++ got it already. Never mind. Oh, no, oh, there it is. Okay, yep, I found it again, we're good. So I'm not going to quick catch it. I'm just going to just catch it normally because my hands are full with the camera, obviously. Which actually, that's something I should have gotten myself. I should have gotten like a way to hold this up in my car, like a camera mount or something. But anyway, but let's check out the first shiny Rowlet. Not great, low 1-star, but yeah, I'll take the first one. So 1 down and 29 to go. Okay, so I just moved spots just a little bit. The first page is always really easy for the research. So let's get this checked. And I don't remember what the hundo is for research Rowlet, so I don't know if 447 is good or not. I didn't, like I say research, but I didn't study up on it before doing this video. And it's actually not bad. 15, 15, 10, not terrible. Let's see what the next page has. Oh, okay, we need to get one more encounter. Oh, okay, nice. That's pretty awesome. We got the shiny. So that's going to help boost the total, and I think I got another one, but when I was driving up to this spot, I went to click on it, and it said Pokemon not found, or whatever, because I wanted to throw a berry at it, so berry can't be used this time, and so I got the Go++ got it, so we'll check that here in a minute too, but yeah, we're going to put that away, but first things first, got to look at this research. Okay, transfer 10 Pokemon, catch 15 Rowlet, and evolve 3 Rowlet. That's easy enough. So, yeah, so I did get it. Actually, I already started, so I kind of already knew that, but I want to build suspense. So, there's our 3 shiny Rowlets. I'm actually going to evolve these 3 up now, so I get that part of the research done. So, here's the first one. So, we're going to get our first look at the Stage 1 evolution. Magic Shiny. There we go. That's actually really cool looking. I like that a lot. Dartrix. So that's number 1. Evolve our second one up. That's something I'm going to be talking about in another video coming up. Things I would like to see in 2024. So here's a little bit of a sneak preview. I wish that the evolution screen or animation, I guess, was a little bit faster. I mentioned before in other videos, but something I'm actually going to kind of focus a little more on and talk more about in the video I just referenced. I feel like they're kind of like focusing more on making things more efficient and a little bit more speedy. So I think that if they made the animation for evolutions a little bit faster, it'd make the quality of life a lot better. Because they've already made the trade screen a lot faster, so why not make this a little bit faster too? So let's go ahead and get that reward while we have it here. Catch 15 Rowlet. Well, there's obviously nothing right now because I think I caught all those. See if there's any 4 stars. I caught the last thing was actually I got this yesterday. I'll show you this real quick too. And there's a Rowlet I got from I think research. Yeah, there's field research I got yesterday, and yeah, I evolved it up to Glade because I was like, I already have a really nice Gardevoir that's a 98, I think. So I'll just go ahead and get the other one. And I think Glade's a little bit harder to get than Gardevoir, so that's why I went with that. So eventually I have to max that out too. So all right, yeah, I'll check back in here in a little bit and keep it going with this challenge. Okay, we're at the top part of the park now. I'm kind of letting the Go Plus Plus do its thing, and about to claim up the second page of research. Okay, 429, not shiny. Okay, great throw. Okay, cool. There we go. Catch the Rowlets. Got the field research done on those too. That's kind of garbage. So let's check out what we get here. Another star piece. I'll take that. Some extra XP and a 424, which was that what we just got? Anyway, but more importantly, not a shiny. And we'll see what page 3 has for us to work on. Catch 15 Rowlet, which is just what they have on every page. And Professor Willow, welcome back. Make 3 great curveball throws, easy enough. Evolve it, Datrix, or Dartrix, wow. And yeah, let's see what we can do here with that. Let's clean these up real quick. I'll get a few more stops going before I forget about it. Okay. And let's shiny check these, and then once we get done looking through this cluster, I'm going to go ahead and evolve one of those Dartrixes that we evolved up earlier and get our first ever shiny Decidueye on our account. So no shinies, man. It seems like it's a little bit slow going, but I've always kind of started off slow, as you guys remember from previous videos, and I dropped my phone. Okay, so I've recovered my phone. So this is one of the downsides of trying to film in the car when it's like nothing degrees outside. Is this a good one that I liked? I don't think actually any of them were really that great. Okay, this is probably the best one we got. Actually, this is the best one we have. So let's go ahead and evolve this up real quick. Get this over into the shiny decks. Wow, okay. That's really cool. I like that a lot. And as you see, it does have the Charged Move Frenzy Plant, so that's pretty awesome. I am not going to complain about that. And why is there a Lombre? I don't know. Whoops, that was a terrible throw. Let's try it again. That's also a terrible throw. But all right, yeah. So let's knock out the last bit of that research, and then I'll catch up with you here in just a little bit, because it's kind of uncomfortable to drive and film and play Pokemon Go at one time. So I mean, granted, I'm obviously parked while I'm doing it. I'm not trying to actually drive while doing that, you know, just safety and legality, but it's still kind of weird trying to film in a car when I usually set the camera down somewhere, just hold it 1 mile about. Okay, I'm rambling. I'll see you in a little bit. Whew. Okay, so let's go ahead and claim up page 3 of the research. So there's another Rowlet, 444 CP. Again, I did not do any research before this video to find out what the hundo was. There you go. I actually completed a field research look like by doing that. Check that V's, not terrible. So let's get this knocked out. Rocket Radar, I'll take that, thank you. Dartrix, oops, terrible throw. Yeah, my throws have been really bad today. Okay, there we go, great throw, I'll take that. And actually, since I'm up where I'm at, so you guys can see, you guys probably recognize maybe some of that from past videos, because I film here, actually, when I was filming a lot, I was filming up this way. Actually, not terrible IVs on that either. I'm actually going to be starting a route that I actually created myself. I'll be doing that too, get some extra XP, keep that streak going for that. And okay, everything's just claiming rewards, some silver pin-up berries. Check this, it's a Rowlet 437. So we know it's not going to be great, because I've had ones in the 440s that weren't perfect, but more importantly not shiny, because that's again what we're trying to accomplish today. And we'll actually check our progress as well, because there actually was a point when I was actually trying to secure my parking spot, even though there was no competition for spots out here. Oh, 550, oops, come on, get in there. I did go back to back on shiny Rowlets, which is pretty cool. So I'll show you the journal for that and also show you the Pokemon storage here. Okay, let's see. So first of all, yeah, as you can see, back-to-back shinies at 683 right there. Wow, okay, terrible IVs. And the 805, that was right there as well. So a 0-star and a 1-star. So our IV luck has been complete garbage for the shinies anyhow. And let's see, shiny. So yeah, we're up to 5, and it's actually 224. So we're actually at a pretty good pace. So if we keep this up, we should actually be able to get 30, I think, relatively easily. And let's check that journal just so you guys can see it. Hopefully it's still on there. Up there it is. So yep, right there you can see it back to back at 220, 2 shinies in a row. I'll take that all day. So oops, I forgot to actually claim the last part of that research. Probably it's going to be a Decidueye. Yeah, it is. 1169. Another terrible throw. And cool. We got that taken care of. Check the IVs, and not terrible. I'll keep that, or take that. There we go. And last thing I want to do while I have you guys here, oops, come on, is start that route that I mentioned earlier. So the one that's called Short Stroll, that one is actually me. As you can see, route creator, that's me. So yeah, and actually you can see where it goes. It starts up here, and then it follows itself all the way around back into where I have the lured up Pokestops. So, all right, let's knock out this route, and if anything crazy happens along the way, I'll let you know. But at this point, since we've kind of done most of what we wanted to do, I'm just going to do just 30-minute check-ins just to kind of show you where we're at progress-wise, so that I'm not stopping every single time I catch something cool. So, all right, see you guys in about 34 minutes. Alright, so it's a little bit after 3 o'clock, and right now I'm up to 9 shinies. Okay, well, 8 Rowlets. So we still need technically 22 more to complete the challenge and succeed with that. So, alright. Wish me luck. I bet you guys know, like, I usually kind of start off a little bit slow. There was a stretch of like 20 minutes where I didn't see anything sparkly. So hopefully history repeats itself, and I really just kick it into another gear for the second and third hours of the event. One thing I want to do at the end of the video, I have a little bit of a surprise for you. I think you guys can probably figure it out based on what I've done in the past, but I'm going to save that for the end, regardless of the result of the challenge. So obviously stick around to see what that is and see it on camera. But either way, let's get back to it, and wish me luck, and see you guys in about 30 minutes. Okay, so it's 3:30, and you know what that means. It's time for a shiny check-in. And let me put in age 0 to kind of narrow it down just a little bit here for us. So we're up to 12 shinies, well, 11 that count for the challenge. So we're halfway through, and we still need 19 more. So I actually changed locations, actually changed parks to another one that's pretty close to where I live, where I filmed a lot of videos here as well. Because I want to get a few more Pokestops, which means more research, which means more encounters, and hopefully more shinies. And also the park I was just at was actually getting filled up pretty quick with kids on sleds going down a big hill, and I didn't want to take a chance of causing a problem. So, but yeah, so just change locations for now, and yeah, we'll keep hopefully making progress towards our goal, because I really like to keep the shinies that I have. So wish me luck. Okay, so 4 o'clock is here, so we have 1 hour left. Let's take a look at our age 0 and shiny so you can see where we're at for the challenge. We're at 25 total, so 24 that we're counting. So yeah, really had a pretty big hour, almost tripled up on I'm gonna turn the windshield wipers off because that's loud. But yeah, tripled up basically from the previous hour. So that's huge. So I think this one's pretty much in the bag, and I actually was just about to claim a field research, and I figured, well, I'm going to be doing a check-in anyways. I want to show you this. It's not part of the challenge, but I will take it. It's going to be my first ever shiny Sneasel. Let's get a pinup berry going on that, and let's get our throw. I could edit that out, but I'm not going to. I make mistakes. We all do. But we'll hit the excellent throw on the second try, and let's see what we got in terms of IVs. But that is really, really cool to get that. Obviously the Hisuian version, with it being the fighting and poison type compared to the traditional ice and dark. And okay, we got kind of rocked on the IVs, but I will take that shiny. That is really cool. And I can't remember what the... Okay, so to evolve, we need to walk at 7 kilometers. I'll take care of that at some point. But yeah, that's really cool. Glad to have that down and taken care of. And since we're here, we'll check that Rowlet. No, okay. So yeah, we'll check back in here in a little bit, and hopefully we complete this challenge successfully, which I think we're going to at this rate. Okay, so it's about 4:40, so I'm running a little bit behind on giving an update. Full transparency, I stopped for a coffee because I was in the neighborhood of Starbucks, because I feel like no matter what, you're always going to be in the neighborhood of a Starbucks, and to add some gift cards, so why not? So let's pull up our H0 and shiny. I have 31. Remember, the challenge is 30, but we're focusing specifically on Community Day shinies, so we're looking for Rowlet. So we're at 29, so we're one away. We have about 21 minutes left. I've already cleared the spawns. Okay, there's 2 that's popped up, so maybe we can get our last one now on camera that just spawned, and no. But yeah, so we have 20 minutes to get one. I think we can do that. So once we do get there, yeah, I'll just record that, and that'll be the update. So all right, and well, I'll see you whenever I see you, because I'm thinking I'll be done in less than 20 minutes. Okay, so here is shiny number 30, or shiny Rowlet number 30, I should say. Hit the excellent. Hopefully it stays, which I don't see why it wouldn't, but all right, there we go. Challenge complete. That is going to be number 30. Let's check the IVs. Okay, but not terrible. Nice little 3-star. I'll take that. 809 CP. That's awesome. Let's just confirm that we do have 30. Let's see, and row. Yeah, so there it is. 30 shiny Rowlet on Community Day. I kind of made the challenge a little bit easy for my first video back, just to make sure, because I'm kind of been out of the game for both videos, and not that I've stopped playing Pokemon Go, obviously, but I haven't really been grinding as hard. Like I said, I've had a few things come up in life that were kind of unavoidable. So, but yeah, I'm really excited to get that done. I still have a little bit left in Community Day, probably about 15-16 minutes or so. And yeah, we'll do a wrap up. And again, I still have that surprise planned for you guys at the end. So obviously stay tuned for the last segment. Okay, so it is officially 5:01, so everything is despawned. It's back to normal, so Calm Day is over. So as you can see on the screen right now, I have 33 shiny Rowlet on the account, knocked down. I am really happy with that. But as you know, I've also caught a few other shinies that weren't the Calm Day Pokemon, so a total of 35 Pokemon. Remember that Sneasel from the research. Oops, I did not mean to do that. And, well, oh, the Rockruff, that's also from research. So, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty excited with that. I'm more than anything, I'm happy to get the win. Now, I do want to do this as well. You guys probably saw this coming from a mile away. I'm going to go ahead and power up by a 4-star Decidueye that I caught back in May of 2023. Yeah, it was from actually from an egg. So I hatched that from an egg. So that's pretty cool. And we're going to go ahead and power this up all the way up, because I have more than enough candies to do so, like I think most of us do after this Calm Day. And there we go, it is there, maxed out, 31, 37, double moved. Whenever they make the move available, I will be putting Frenzy Plant on the Pokemon to make it as viable as possible, which is kind of difficult to do because, like I said, it's not the most meta relevant thing, but I can officially get rid of this tag that says 50 max, and I'll put it to maxed out. So there you go. Got another maxed out 4-star Pokemon on the account. Thanks a large part to this community, guys. So I want to say thank you to all of you guys for subscribing, sticking with us. And again, thank you for being patient, and sorry I've been gone for what, like a month and a half, 2 months. Very glad to be back and share this experience with you guys, and hopefully I can get back on track and continue putting out content at the same rate, or maybe a higher rate than I was before. So I have a lot of ideas working right now that I'm really excited to get on camera and get out there for you guys. So have a happy new year, be safe, and in the comments below be sure to share how many shinies you caught today. How hard did you grind? Was it one that you kind of felt like skipping out on and maybe playing from home a little bit? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and again, we'll see you next time.